warm welcome to NSE's Financial Quest Season 4. We come to you today from the city of Indore. I'm your host Lloyd Saldana. Before we go further ahead, here are the highlights of the preliminary round. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 cities across India, the battle to be the national champion has begun. Today we come to you from the city of Indore. After a tough fight in the prelim, the top 8 have managed to qualify themselves for a battle in the city of Indore. The champion here will qualify to Mumbai for the national semi-final. Let me introduce to you the top 8 from the city of Indore. Those then, your top 8. And like I tell you every week, if you're playing this game at home, divide yourselves into teams. If you don't have more than 8 individuals there, group yourself up into smaller teams. And let's see you challenging these teams because they are going to give it their all. How is it going to be for you? And what the final scores are, we'll take a look at the end of the show. But for now, let me tell you a quick update on what the rules and regulations are. We're going to have 3 segmentations of the quiz where questions would be of different types, and the gradation of points is in the patterns of stag, bear and bull. A stag question is plus 50 if you get it right, minus 50 if you get it wrong. Only one team gets to attempt a stag question. A bear question is plus 75, minus 75 on the first attempt. If somebody gets it incorrect, then we move on to the next team with plus 50, minus 50. Everything on the buzzer. A bull question, of course, is plus 100, minus 100, plus 75, minus 75, plus 50, minus 50. 3 different teams can attempt it, all on the buzzer. Moving ahead then, here comes your first question on the first segment of this quiz. It's called the opening bell, and here it comes. So let's take a look at the first question. Everybody's ready? Finger on the buzzers. Here we go. It's a stag question, simple, easy stag question, and it's a mixed bag question, okay? So whoever gets it goes first on the buzzer and gets it right gets plus 50. Here we go. Here comes your question. The ISO code for which currency is NZD? That is table number 4, the Emerald Heights International School, going on the buzzer.
New Zealand.
ISO code is NZD. What currency is it? I'm asking you a question.
New Zealand dollar.
It's as simple as that. You've gotten half the question, just finish the answer for me. That's a good one. Put your hands together for them. That's a good way to start this quiz. Table number 4, the Emerald Heights International School, start this quiz with 50 points. I hope you've had this luck at home too. I'm going ahead with the second question. This is a bear question. So if the first team gets it right, there's still somebody else who can attempt this question. Here comes the question for you. It's a long one. These accounts are used mainly by businessmen and not generally used for the purpose of investment. You've stopped my question. Table number 7. Choitram School, Manikbag, go for accounts. It. Even before I can give you your school's name, you're in a hurry to give me the answer. That is a good one. Plus 75 is what you get. Well done, well done. Current account is a good answer. Next one's a 50-pointer. So don't look so serious, young man. Have a smile. Yes, here we go. Question 3, or rather the stag question for 50 points. True or false? Until the commissioning of the Nasik press, the Indian currency notes were printed from the Thomas de la Rue of the UK. Table number 4, Emerald Heights International School. True or false?
True.
You're sure of this? Plus 50 again. You guys are doing a good job at it. Plus 50 again. For a 75-pointer. Then going ahead, identify this for me. Oh, table number 2, New Digambar Public School, in a flash.
It's the Bitcoin.
This is the logo for a Bitcoin, or the symbol of a Bitcoin.
Yes.
Outstanding, 75 points. Well done. Well done on that. Bitcoin is the answer. These teams are off to a cracker. One more 75-pointer. This is a multi-clue question. Take a look at these 3 clues that I'm showing you, and you need to tell me a story or what they all represent. There's 3 different logos there. Table number 7, Choitram School, Manikbag, go for it.
International money transfer.
These three organizations are involved in international money transfer. Plus 75, one more time. Oh my God, this is going great. This is absolutely going great. It's a cracker of a start, not a single negative, and the confidence on the teams is absolutely brilliant. You don't go anywhere, stay right there. You're watching NSE Financial Quest Season 4 from the city of Indore. Once we are back, the averages and indices and lots more questions to play. Keep watching. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 4 from the city of Indore. It's time for the averages and indices. Just one segment done. Here are the scoreboard. Without further ado, let's move on to the second segment. It's called Trading, and here it comes. Here we go. Moving on. This is a stack question. This is a simple true or false question. Okay? Table number 1, St. Paul's Higher Secondary School. Naltram is the currency of Nepal. True or false?
False.
Plus 50 is what you get. Plus 50. Well done, you guys. Good one on that one. I'm going ahead then. This is a bare question for 75 points. 2 attempts. Just keeping it out there. Here we go. The question is a mixed bag. So the question will just come up. In the world of fund transfers, what does ECS stand for? Anybody willing to take a risk? Table 3, Vidyasagar School, go for it.
Electronic currency system.
Sorry?
Electronic currency system.
Electronic currency system is a minus 75 that you get. Anybody else for 50? Anybody else risking it for 50? Table 5, Choitram School, North Campus.
Electronic change of stocks.
Minus 50 is what you get. That's 2 teams of a single question. But I guess that's how it works sometimes. It's electronic clearing system. Clearance or clearing system. Should have got that one. Okay. Okay. For 50 points. Fingers again on the buzzer. Going ahead, this is a multi-clue question. I'm looking for the connection being an organization. Okay, an organization in India. So here we go. Come on, this is easy. Table 5, Choitram School, North Campus. Go for it.
It's Bank of India.
Explain why or how.
Because relationships beyond banking is the tagline of Bank of India.
Okay.
And the personality shown here is the CFO of Bank of India.
And what's there's another picture there.
That's the sign of Bank of India.
That's a symbol or the sign or logo. Fair enough, fair enough. Plus 50 is what you get. You got a minus 50. You've neutralized that by getting yourself a plus 50. That's a good job on that one. This is a visual. It's a 100-pointer visual. I need you to identify this logo for me. Okay? Here we go. Table 4, Emerald Heights International School. Whose logo is this? Quick, you've gone on the buzzer.
International Monetary Fund.
Minus 100 is what you get. Minus 100 is what you get. I'm keeping it open. Anybody else wants to try for 75 points? Okay, no more buzzers. No more buzzers. I'm sure you've got this at home and you've got it at the first attempt without actually making a mistake, because that is a little more on the credit card side of things. This is the Diners Club, the logo of Diners Club. You should have gone for it, but you negate yourself too. They made sure they did that in the same round. You took 100 points from last round and a straight minus 100 in this round, so you're back to square one, but that's okay, don't worry on that. I'm going ahead with the next one. This is a stack question. On a stack question coming up for you. Long one, the oldest joint stock bank of India. This bank named after a city, founded on April 24, 1865. Yes, that's table number 5, Choitram School, North Campus.
Allahabad Bank.
Allahabad Bank will be another 50 points for you. Good one on getting that right. Just make sure you don't get a minus 50 on the very next question. Okay, I don't know how you're faring at home, because suddenly the heat is on the teams. The first round was absolutely brilliant. Second segment is slowly catching up with them. I'm going ahead. This time it's only a 50-pointer. It's a true or false question. Here comes the statement. NPCI stands for National PE Corporation of India. True or false? Table number 1, St. Paul's Higher Secondary School.
It's true.
That would be a minus 50. Sometimes the chances don't work. Sometimes, because true or false, I understand, is a 50-50. You're taking your chances, but no. The answer there is National Payment Corporation of India. Not PE Corporation, but Payment Corporation. Okay, one more 100-pointer. And from what I see from my vantage point, the fingers are going slowly off the buzzer the moment it's a 100-pointer question. Come on, guys, don't worry about it. You will sure crack this. Here we go. It's a little bit of a long question. This is a situation when the price charged is more... Okay, before I finish the question, table number 4. Emerald Heights International School, you've gone on the buzzer. What is the answer? Now.
Surge.
Surge what?
Surge ceiling.
Minus...
Price ceiling. Price ceiling. I'm sorry, price ceiling.
I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. That is a plus 100. Price ceiling is a good... Why did you go for surge?
I first thought that the R was in the third place.
Ah, okay, okay. That's a plus 100. That's a good, well, I think they deserve a round of applause. Come on, plus 100. That's a good one. And you're back on 100. Make sure you don't take any more negatives to neutralize that. Okay, I'm going ahead. It's a 75-pointer. It's a big question. This is a multi-clue question. I'm looking for the connection being an Indian organization again. Okay, here we go. Okay, table number 1, St. Paul's Higher Secondary School. Go for it.
It's the Reserve Bank of India.
Minus 75 is what you get. Some unnecessary risk, guys. Unnecessary risk. Anyone else? That's table number 7, Choitram School, Monik Bagh. Go for it. Sir?
Sir, the answer is SEBI.
SEBI. Explain that to me.
Sir, the man in the photo is the chairman of SEBI.
Okay.
And the line says that SEBI protects all the industries of India. So our answer should be SEBI.
So security, when you're talking about securities, it has to be SEBI, and that's VK Sinha, thereby outstanding answer. Outstanding answer. Very, very well done. Well done on that one. These guys don't seem to take unnecessary risk, but when they take a risk, they know the right answer. That's the best way of playing the game. Last one of this segment, it's a simple 50-pointer. Don't take too many risks. It's a simple visual. All I need you to do is identify the currency. I'm not only looking for country, I'm looking for currency. Okay? So if you just give me currency, I'm going to give you a minus 50 straight up. If you just give me country, I'm going to give you a minus 50. I need the currency. Okay? Here comes the question. That is table number 4, the Emerald Heights International School.
Euro.
Euro is a minus 50. Why would you risk that? That's an unnecessary risk. Choitram School, no points though. It's a single try.
South African currency rand.
This is the South African currency called the rand. South Africa came out with a series of the big 5, the top 5 game animals on the currency notes. Had you gone for it faster, you would have got a plus 50. Simple and easy. This segment has had its ups and downs. Some risks paying off, some risks not paying off. But for you at home, I hope your risks are paying off. And be true to yourself. Give yourself the negatives when you get it right. Don't make that easygoing nature of, I will not give myself negatives, because then you will never compete with these kids, because they honestly take real-time negatives. It's the end of the second segment. We'll take a short break here, but on the other side, averages and indices and one more segment to play. Don't go anywhere. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest, Season 4 from the city of Indore. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 4. We come to you from the city of Indore, and it's that time to see the scoreboard, the averages and indices coming up on your screen now. I don't know what the scores are at home for you, but I'm hoping it's in the same range, unless you're really that good of a genius and you're scoring way more than the kids do. But that's your good luck, and sometimes bad luck also works for them. Like, for example, table number 1, unnecessary risk with a minus 50. But going back now, we'll move on to the last segment of this quiz. It's called Settlement, and here it comes. Best of luck. Then we'll move on to the first question of settlement. It's a true or false again. Okay, here comes your question. Elon Musk was one of the co-founders of PayPal. Table number 5, Choitram School, North Campus.
It's true.
You sure? Plus 50 is how you start. Well done on that one. That's a plus 50. Come on, put your hands together for them. Okay, that is a plus 50. There are a couple more 50 pointers. Don't take a minus 50 anytime soon. Just continue the good trend. You're doing well. Okay, this is a bad question. 75 points. Here we go. This is a taxing mechanism in which the taxing authority charges more taxes as the income of the taxpayer increases. Table number 4, Emerald Heights International School.
Progressive tax.
Plus 75. Plus 75. Well done. Oh, this battle is heating up. It's a matter of a couple of questions and they're going to catch you. So here I go with another one. This is a 50-pointer. Here's my question. Expand SIDBI. Really? I thought this was an easier question than the rest of them. Plus 50 minus 50. No? No one wants to risk it? Okay, no buzzers. It's the Small Industries Development Bank of India. That is for a 50-pointer, I think you guys should have gone for it. Okay, I'm going ahead. It's a visual question for 75 points. Identify this person, by which I mean give me the name of this person, from history of India. Table number 2, New Digambar Public School, going for this.
Is he John Mathai?
Minus 75 is what you take. And the buzzers are open for anybody who wants to attempt it for 50 points. Okay, that's table number 3, Vidyasagar School, going for the buzzer. Go for it.
C. Rajgopalachari.
Minus 50, minus 50, unnecessary. Okay, that was an unnecessary bunch of negatives that the teams took. We're moving ahead. This time it's a bull question. And like I've said before, one single question can change the course of the quiz. It's a matter of getting this question right. It's a mixed bag question, so it's a little longish question, so bear with me on this question. Here comes the question. BIMARU is an acronym formed from the first letters of the names of the northern Indian states. It was coined by Ashish Ghosh in the mid-1980s. Which are these 4 states? And I need all 4 of them correct. Even one of them being wrong, I'm not giving points. Table number 4, Emerald Heights. Go for it.
Bihar, Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh.
Bihar, come again?
Bihar, Meghalaya,
Okay.
Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh.
Minus 100 is what you take. I said very clearly, I'm not giving points if you mess up even on one. Okay, that is table number 8, St. Raphael's. Go for it, ladies.
Bihar, Manipur, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh.
Minus 75 is what you get. Anybody trying for 50 points? Table number 2, New Digambar Public School.
Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh.
Plus 50. Plus 50 on that one. I told you before I asked you the question, I said I need the complete one. I'm not giving it on a half. Okay, then moving ahead. This one is a simple and easy stack question. Simple stack question. Identify this logo for me. Table 8, St. Raphael's.
IDBI Bank.
Starting late, but you're getting good with this. That's a plus 50. Well done, girls. Well done. One more question to go. The tables can turn. This is tight. This is a tight finale. Here we go. It's a bull question, and it can make a difference. This question can make a difference. This is what I call a multi-clue question. I love finishing my quiz with this question because it actually indicates to us who's well prepared and who's not, or rather, how you can work answers out, if you're that good with working answers out. Here comes your question on your screen. Anybody risking this one? Plus 100, minus 100. New Digambar Public School, going for it? Go for it.
The World Bank.
Minus 100 is what you get on that. It's not the World Bank. Columbia Government, table number 6.
International Monetary Fund.
It's the IMF. It's not the World Bank. It's not the World Bank. It's the IMF. Plus 75 is what you get. Can I have a round of applause? At least on the last question, they get themselves a plus 75. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how tight the quiz was, because even up to the last question, life did not change for these teams. They kept on going for it. They kept on pegging at it. And sometimes You just get lucky with that initial lead that you take and you sit on it. But I promise you, when you go up to the next level, which is a semi-final round, nobody's going to wait for you just because you got a lead. Everybody's going to gun for you. So don't sit on leads like previously. But now is the time for the averages and indices. Here's it coming up on your screen. Choitram School, Manik Bagh, consistent, without any risks. They calculated and gambled their game through, but sometimes these gambles pay off. Champions at Indore, Choitram School, Manik Bagh. 200 points. Well done, you guys. Absolutely well done. That, ladies and gentlemen, wraps this Indore session for us. We will move on to another city, another battle, where the top 8 will again battle it out for a position in the national semi-final. I'm your host, Lloyd Saldana, signing off, and from the entire team of NSE Financial Quest, Season 4 and CNBC TV 18, take care and see you next week.